GeoSynthesis Engineering, the company that elaborates, implements, and provides support in the field of drilling muds and special flush fluids. The only company in Ukraine that does not reproduce foreign recipes but elaborates and utilizes the ones of their own. Today, GeoSynthesis Engineering is a symbol of professionalism and state-of-the-art solutions, a company employing modern technologies and impeccable reputation. And all this is the result of activity performed by a strong and talented team of highly qualified specialists who are at the source of Ukrainian flush fluid service. The company possesses ISO certificates. Ultra-modern research laboratory is duly certified for measuring flush fluid parameters in accordance with CIS and API, including unique devices that have no analogs in Ukraine. They allow to conduct tests in thermodynamic conditions that simulate the ones in the bottom hole. Main areas of activity in the laboratory are design and quality control of chemicals, elaboration of flush fluid recipes, current monitoring of flush fluid parameters and determination of the technology of their control. A great variety of chemicals with different technological purposes are among the products developed in the GeoSynthesis Engineering Research Laboratory. Recipes of chemicals, preparation technology and application are company's intellectual property. Chemical names are registered trademarks. Biocar compound, Abrami X, Olevron, RPS, carbonate bridging agent KH50, Pagos, organic colmatants, SSG starch salt gel, Linopol. Proprietary flush fluid systems are the best indicator of successful scientific production activity performed by GeoSynthesis Engineering. They can be used for a variety of geological factors that for standard situations are no worse than their foreign analogs, and for complicated or out-of-the-ordinary situations act even more effectively. These systems are cheaper than foreign ones, are more adapted to particular geological conditions and real technological process. Moreover, they are less demanding towards technological equipment required. Biocar clayless drilling mud, Biocar MT clayless drilling mud for high pressures and temperatures. Biocar TF weighted clayless drilling mud based on heavy brines. PIDM2 second-generation polymer inhibited drilling mud. PIDM3 third-generation polymer inhibited drilling mud. Witter 2 inverted emulsion drilling mud. Polygly polymer polyglycol drilling mud. Polybrine brine and polymer brine flush systems. Polymer drilling mud with low solid phase content. Polymer potassium chloride drilling mud. Complex inhibitor of hydrating. GeoSynthesis Engineering possesses an enormous experience in flush fluid services while drilling and during workover operations. The company commissions experienced specialists to the well who have all necessary equipment to manage the process of controlling flush fluid parameters. A mud engineer is on a 24-hour duty at the well. He performs check measurements and, if necessary, determines the technology of flush fluid treatment. Production of chemicals is concentrated in the workshop on the territory of a production base. Chemicals are produced in strict accordance with appropriate specifications. Stationary unit for flush fluid preparation and tanks with total capacity of around 600 cubic meters are available at the production base. It is also possible to prepare flush fluids right at the well site with the help of mixers. It is especially typical for workover rigs not equipped with circulation systems. Sufficient amounts of ready-to-use chemicals are always available at the 2,000 square meters of warehouses. Chemicals of both foreign and domestic production are available. This provides for timely response to customers' requests. Transportation of solid chemicals and flush fluids to the well is performed by means of own transport equipped with self-loading devices, removable tanks, and pumping units. The existence of a scientific lab, own production of chemicals and flush fluids, the ability of their long-term storage and transportation allow geosynthesis engineering to introduce a new type of service for the first time in Ukraine: leasing of flush fluids. Due to such an approach, workover operations are supported with qualitative flush fluids that do not deteriorate reservoir properties. During flush fluid leasing, our company prepares them at the production base, transports them to the site, provides a 24-hour monitoring, and removes the entire volume after work completion. In this way, drilling companies become absolutely free of such secondary obligations. Moreover, flush fluid leasing allows to cut down the danger of environmental pollution considerably. Implementation of technological solutions proposed by geosynthesis engineering makes it possible for manufacturing enterprises to significantly reduce the time needed for well construction, as well as to increase productivity due to enhanced quality of drilling. This in turn approximates the dreams of countries' energy independence and makes them more real.